Hello and assalamualaikum everybody, welcome back to the channel. Wan here, your resident guitar player slash M tester for the day, coming to you from Cirebon HQ down in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And today, in this video, we've got a surprise. So Nick has been telling me about this amp for quite a while, and he's been posting it on Cirebon Amplification Facebook page as well. So this is the Pig 100. So yeah, it's I honestly I don't know how this amp sounds. I have no idea of how to manipulate it, because and also Nick told me this is still work in progress, so he just wanted me to just do a video on it, just do a teaser video. So maybe we'll do, as our per usual video, we tweak some knobs and all that, and see how it sounds, because I have no idea how the amp sounds, because like all the other Marshall derivatives that we do, and all the amps that we have available, I mean, like the 900, 800, the 2000s, or the Plexi. I mean, I've played them all, but this, from what I understand, is the what Nick told me. It's the simpler version of Marshall Major. So Marshall Major is 200 watts. So this, it says 100 watts. So maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go down the rabbit hole together. So the amp, it's so simple. You just have 4 knobs, all of them label volumes, but each is volume for something. Yeah. So Nick put this. He put the post phase inverter master volume, so that you can just tame the beast, so to speak. But the original only has this master, bass, and treble, and there's 2 inputs. So you have the top one is the high input and the bottom one is low input. For the video purposes, I am going to play only on the high input because I like it there. And you have your indicator over here, and bear in mind this is still work in progress. Nick is still tuning it, so let's see how it sounds, right? So all of them label volume, so that's the volume for treble frequency, and that's the level of the bass frequency. That is the volume for the master, or the preamp, I guess. In this case should be the preamp, because we have the post pi master over there. So yeah, so I'm just gonna put the post pi master at full, so basically it bypasses it. And let's put everything at 12 and see how that sounds, right? And I'm going to be using Nick's Fender Strat, because as I understand it, Richie Blackmore used a derivative of it. Richie Blackmore used the Marshall Pig, so this is the Pig, Cirebon Pigs. So yeah, so that's the Fender Strat. Nothing done to it, stock, going into the amp. And today we are going into our 2x12 close back cabinet with WSG ET65s in it, with the one of the speakers is mic'd up between the cone and the paper with an SM57 straight into the interface and straight into Logic. And before going to the speaker, I took a speaker tap out going into the Palmer. So yeah, there's a line in from Palmer as well, so to get the analog caps in. So I'll blend them to how I see fit. So yeah, that's the amp, that's the chain, that's the guitar, and this is me. Let's see what we get. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. that is just the volume, everything at 12 except for the post-pi master. So my post-pi master is full. So let's try this. Let's keep the master at 12 and let's just crank up the treble and bass and see how that sounds. So yeah, so treble and bass is full right now. So I don't know what to get. I don't know what am I going to get. So let's. Wow! Suddenly everything opens up. I like it, but I like the treble where it is. Let's try keep the bass at about 3 o'clock and see how that sounds. Maybe put it at 12? Nah. Let's crank it up. I'm liking it so far. So let's try that. Let's try this. Let's boost the master up to 3 o'clock and see how that sounds. Okay, now what we're going to do is blast the master, turn down the post fire about 3 o'clock, and see how that sounds. Oh! Wow, I'm liking it so far. That's about guitar volume, but you can clean it up. As you can see, I switched guitars. Yeah, we tried it with the Strat, and why not we try it with the Les Paul as well? So the setting is exactly the same as the Strat just now. So treble is full, bass is full, master is full, post pi master is at 3 o'clock, and see, this is how it sounds. We're going to do. We're going to lessen the master at about 3 o'clock, put the post pi full, and see how that sounds. Well, folks, that was the Peg 100. It's so raw, it's so visceral, and I like it because I kind of have to work a bit to get the tones out. Yeah, it gives. So again, folks, as I said, this amp is still a work in progress, so you have to check on Nick about this amp, because it is still the prototype. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure, and he just told me, just have a play at it, have a go, and I did, and I liked it. Well, folks, that's it. If you have any questions, any inquiry regarding the amps or any other amps that we have in our catalog, please do direct them to nick@cherrytone.com. That's the email. And if you just want to browse through the catalog and check what our listing is in terms of models, please do check it out at www.cherrytone.com. That's the website. And on that note, folks, this is Wan, your resident guitar player / amp tester, signing off for the day. Please don't forget to comment and like the video, share the video across your social media platform, and of course, subscribe to the channel. And that's it, folks. Assalamualaikum and bye-bye. See you again on the next one. Cheers.